Lesson40 Explaining the reason. Japanese theme is 初めてだったからびっくりしました。It means, since it was my first earthquake, I was startled. First of all, let's check the skit with English subtitles. In this time, please focus on understanding the whole story. Let's begin.
揺れてる。地震、助けて。落ち着いてください。大丈夫ですよ。ほら、もう収まった。初めてだったからびっくりしました。
Next time, please focus on Japanese pronunciation and how to read the sentence. Let's begin.
揺れてる。地震、助けて。落ち着いてください。大丈夫ですよ。ほら、もう収まった。初めてだったからびっくりしました。
That's the skit we will study today. Okay, so let's check new vocabularies from the skit. Please repeat after me. 揺れる。地震。Okay, so let's check the example sentence. Okay, please repeat after me. 地震で家が揺れています。Good. It means the house is shaking due to the earthquake. Okay, so next one. 助ける。落ち着く。Okay, so let's check the example sentence. Okay, please repeat after me. 助けてください。Good. It means, please help me. And next sentence. 落ち着いて、大丈夫ですよ。Good. It means, calm down. It's alright. So, next one. 大丈夫。And next one. ほら。もう収まる。Okay, so let's check the example sentence. Okay, please repeat after me. ほら、もう収まった。Good. It means, look, it has settled. ほら、もう収まった。The next one. 初めて。びっくりする。And Thompson said like that. 初めてだったからびっくりしました。Okay, please repeat after me. 初めてだったからびっくりしました。Good. It means I was surprised because it was the first time. That's the point sentence of this lesson. Anyway, these are new vocabularies. So, let's move on to the next section. In the skit section, let's read the whole sentence together. Please repeat after me. あ、揺れてる。地震、助けて。落ち着いてください。大丈夫ですよ。ほら、もう収まった。初めてだったからびっくりしました。Okay, great. So let's move on to the key phrase section. Okay, so today's key phrase is about explaining the reason. Example sentences 初めてだったからびっくりしました。It means, since it was my first earthquake, I was startled. To explain the reason, use the particle から or because in sentence 1 から sentence 2. Sentence 1 expresses the reason. It's more natural to use the plain style for sentence 1. The plain style does not use des or mas. Anyway, basic grammar is here. Sentence 1 から sentence 2. Okay, so let's check the example sentence again. Please repeat after me. 初めてだったからびっくりしました。Good. I was surprised because it was their first time. So let's check another example sentence. Okay, please repeat after me. とても綺麗だからまた会いたいと思いました。Good. It means I wanted to see her again because she is so beautiful. Okay, so next one. Here, please repeat after me. とても有名だから東京タワーに行きたいです。Good. It means I want to go to Tokyo Tower because it is very famous. Okay, so next one. Here, please repeat after me. 登山が好きだから富士山に行きたいです。Good. It means I want to go to Mount Fuji because I like mountain climbing. Anyway, sentence patterns are all same. Grammar is just sentence 1から sentence 2. Like, 初めてだったからびっくりしました。とても綺麗だからまた会いたいと思いました。とても有名だから東京タワーに行きたいです。登山が好きだから富士山に行きたいです。That's it. So let's check back to the explanation. The polite style and the plain style. Japanese sentence comes in two styles. The polite style uses at the end of a sentence です in a noun sentence or an adjective sentence and ます in a verb sentence. It's appropriate for somewhat formal situations. The plain style, on the other hand, does not use です or ます. It's found in newspaper stories and academic reports and heard in casual conversation. That's it. So, let's check another example sentence. Please repeat after me. その映画面白かったですか？話が難しかったからよくわかりませんでした。Great. The guy asked like, その映画面白かったですか？ Was that movie interesting? And the girl answered, 話が難しかったからよくわかりませんでした。Since the story was difficult, I didn't understand it well. The reason is 話が難しかった。The story was difficult. And the から is like a since, So anyway, grammar is just a sentence 1 in plain style から sentence 2. That's it. So, let's move on to the next writer section. In this section, please try to translate 3 English sentences into Japanese. Number 1. Since it rained, I didn't go. Okay, so it rained. 雨だった。I didn't go. 行きませんでした。The reason is it rained. 雨だった。That's the plain style. So, answer is here. Please repeat after me. 雨だったから行きませんでした。Okay, great. So, 雨だった。It rained. 雨だった is the plain style. And sentence 1 から sentence 2. So you can say 雨だったから行きませんでした。That's it. How about next one? Since it was hot, I became tired. You know, the reason is here. It was hot. 暑かった。So that's why I became tired. 疲れました。So, answer is here. Please repeat after me. 暑かったから疲れました。Okay, great. So let's check the last sentence. Since it was delicious, I had another serving. You know, the reason is it was delicious. 美味しかった in plain style. I had another serving. おかわりしました。So answer is here. Please repeat after me. 美味しかったからおかわりしました。Okay, great. That's it. These are tried out section. So let's check the bonus phrase. Please repeat after me. 助けて. Good. It means help. This is the te form of 助ける or to help. It's used to call for help in emergencies, such as an illness, injury, or an accident. So if you have any trouble at a time, you can say like, please help, 助けて. That's a very useful phrase. But I wish you don't use this phrase in the future. Okay, anyway, let's check the last section. Okay, so let's check the trip tip. Let's begin.
Japan has built up disaster know-how through experience. The Japan National Tourism Organization's app can be viewed in English, Chinese, and Korean. It includes information about earthquakes, tsunami, and hospitals where English is spoken. NHK World Japan's app also keeps users up to date. Download these apps for free.
Okay, so let's check the another example sentence. Here, please repeat after me. 津波が来たから逃げました。Good. It means I run away from the tsunami because it came. And the next one. Okay, please repeat after me. 地震が怖いから日本に行きたくないです。Good. It means I don't want to go to Japan because I'm afraid of earthquakes. Okay, so we finished all of the activities. Lastly, let's review today's lesson by checking the video. So in this case, please focus on understanding whole story in Japanese. And what's more, let's check the culture section and the kanji section as well. So let's begin.
Easy Japanese. Give it a try. Jishi, 助けて! 落ち着いてください。大丈夫ですよ。ほら、もう収まった。初めてだったからびっくりしました。Japan certainly gets a lot of earthquakes, doesn't it? Yes, that's a fact. Remaining calm is the most important thing, both during a quake and afterwards. Today's phrase explains the reason for your action. Tam said, 初めてだったからびっくりしました。The pattern first gives the cause, then employs the particle から, indicating a reason, and finally shows the action.
生懸命勉強したから合格しました。
丁寧に育てたからたくさん取れました。
おっす。たくさん練習したから成功しました。
Explaining the reason enriches the conversation. Of course. That way, the other person can understand you better. Now, the pronunciation. 初めてだったからびっくりしました。初めてだったからびっくりしました。Trick tip. Japan has built up disaster know-how through experience. The Japan National Tourism Organization's app can be viewed in English, Chinese, and Korean. It includes information about earthquakes, tsunami, and hospitals where English is spoken. NHK World Japan's app also keeps users up to date. Download these apps for free. Today's kanji. Bullseye, meaning disaster preparedness. Thanks for watching Easy Japanese. Come back for more phrases for a smooth stay in Japan. Sayonara!
Okay, that's it. That's the lesson 40, explaining the reason. I hope you learned something new from today's lesson. Thank you for having your time. So see you next time.